Hi, this is Wushen, and welcome to our 7th episode of the Climax Group podcast. And joined here today is Busan. Just him today. So, card of the days. Okay, first card from Isao 2, Gungel. It's a better way to say it. Swordsman in a world of guns, Kirito. He's blue, no shit. Level 1 cost 6.5k. Traits are Avatar and Weapon. His ability is when his card reverses its opponent in battle and the Climax lightsaber user is in the Climax zone, and that's 2k1. You may search your deck for Avatar Net and add to your hand.
It's not 2k1, just stock one soul.
Oh yeah, stock one. Never mind. Yeah, stock one soul. Because I can't fucking read. But it's meh. I don't like it. Power is terrible.
No, if you consider the power cost to ability, it's actually quite decent.
Okay, yeah, it's free, but
Yeah, this TD does have the ability to stop counters.
Yeah.
So you technically do kind of break even.
And set up for your stupid late game.
What late game in a TD?
It's not late game, but like
you still wouldn't use this in a meta.
Def gun.
I still wouldn't use this in a meta deck.
Obviously, but in terms of the TD, I guess it is a pretty good card. Screw who needs 1/1 vanillas in a TD. Like fuck that. Fuck vanillas.
Considering it's only losing 500 power for its ability, it's okay.
It's a free ability.
It's a free ability, yeah.
The cost is on reverse.
Being a deck that could stop counter straight up, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't. Moving on. Call Manner or Speech. Kyoji. He's level 0, cost 0, 500 power. He has net trait. Assist all your characters in the front gain 500. Hacked. Rest this card. Choose up to 2 characters to gain the trait target until end of turn. I don't think there's much to talk about because you can't just talk about him. You have to talk about the other card.
The other cards, you mean Death Gun. It does technically conflict with the 2/1 ability because that one has to rest itself.
Yeah, but
oh wait, no, place this card to rest. Never mind. It doesn't at all.
Just something.
It doesn't. Okay, never mind.
It's actually pretty good. You can choose 2 targets.
It really goes down to how good the Death Gun cards are, though.
I'm gonna assume they're pretty good. They're pretty much gonna kill anything level 2 or lower. They have this crap, which I will get to next. Unidentified Death Gun, 1/0, 3.5k power. Power doesn't really matter here. Avatar weapon trait. So during this card's battle, when the card's battling opponent has the target trait, this gains the following abilities. When this card is reversed, if the level of this card's battling opponent is 1 or lower, you can place that character to reverse. So
level 1 suicider.
Level 1 suicider.
Assuming the card has target.
Yeah, which is pretty easy. And act is pay 1, rest 2, choose one of your opponent's characters, loses 1 level, and it gains target. So,
now remember, this is the one that conflicted with this is the one that conflicted it with the last one. I was I knew one of these cards had the rest 2. I wasn't sure which one.
I know, but in a TD, come on.
The suicider in a TD.
Yeah, 1/0 suicider.
Well, the thing is, if you want to play this, you have to pick up the Kyoji card. If you never pick up the Kyoji card, then you can't really play this.
Yeah.
But of course, I'm assuming there's gonna be like 4 Kyoji in the TD, but yeah.
There probably will be.
And the ability to suicide into level 2s is you can suicide into level 2s too.
Or you go balls deep and suicide level 3 by playing over.
You could, but you won't. But you could.
Unless there are other level boosting cards from Sal, which I think there is one. There should be one.
It doesn't even matter if it's a level boosting card because this card only suicide level 1s and lower. So even if you boost your level up, it won't matter because you're going to kill level 1s and lower. So that means you have to reduce the level.
Standard Vita deck.
Oh, it does. It can't do one thing though. Kill any level 2 or higher cards that cannot be chosen for targets. It has to choose a card.
Yeah. Hexproof is too good. Anyway.
It was just like card in front of this loses a level, then then whatever.
It's pretty good for TD.
It's good for TD. It's not much to say. Did Zhao even have a suicide in the first place?
They should have one. Probably like red.
No, wait. Now I think about it. I don't think they do.
You should have one somewhere.
Even if they do have one, they definitely have one now.
Yeah. Anyways, moving on. Alter Ego Shino, 1/0, 4k. Net and glasses trait. So she had to change. Start of climax phase. pay one dish one and change, which is pretty cheap. Oh wait, it's
no, it's what they're talking about. It's still
okay. Anyways, other ability is Restless. Choose one of your avatar in it, and it gets plus 2k.
The change target itself is the 2-1 assist that was revealed 2 weeks ago. So it's actually a decent change. Yeah. Assuming that your opponent doesn't play ring triggers, then you just minus yourself so hard. Because the assist is up in front 1k. It's not like a level support or something, so it makes more worth.
But playing that at level 1 is like wow.
Even if you don't change, it still makes a decent back. It still makes a decent booster. Come on, tap for 2k. That's quite a bit for just tap itself. Although it does have a specific trait target, it doesn't matter because every single Sao card has avatar in that. Oh, except Pina.
Yeah, it's a good card. Don't know what to say. I'm not that familiar with Sao.
I think it's just okay. I mean, like you might actually do the change, but
why not? Right. Pay one dish one. It's not that big of a cost.
Actually, it's quite a heavy cost.
Yeah.
Because the card costs one stock to play in the first place.
I know. Moving on. It is Nanoha. I have no idea what it is about. 2-1, strongest rival fate, 5k, magic and clone trait. So assist all of your characters in front of this card with Nanoha or fate. Their names gains 1.5k power. If you play a climax fierce battle, is as soon as you play the climax, you choose one of your trait from your opponents on the stage, and all your opponent character loses that trait. Yeah, I might as well say the climax is a gate. Yeah.
This pretty much replaces level support in Nanoha and Fate decks. Level support won't beat this because it's the exact same amount of power.
And
on a level 3. On a level 3.
Yeah.
As for the trait removal, it was like last until your opponent's end of your opponent's turn. That would be amazing. As of right now, it's like if you just half-assed because it can wreck some deck like Angel Beat and Little Buster Animal. But as of right now, it can only hit really specific decks. The most I can imagine it can stop some counters such as the Big Spider in Railgun.
Yeah.
Because that one needed Judgment. That being said, if you go against a deck that doesn't give a shit about traits, then yeah, this combo will definitely wreck Angel Beats. Just remove Death Trait, and then they lose all of their Encore. Yeah, that's all I have to say about the Climax combo. It's the first trait removal, but it's not very it's not really up to par to what it could be.
Yeah.
It's not up to par what it could be.
Next card, strongest rival Nanoha. 2-1 red, 8k, magic and weapon trait. When this card declares an attack with the climax fierce battle, which is gate, look up to 4 cards from the top of your deck. Choose one magic weapon. Add your hand, ditch rest, and this gains 2k till end of their turn.
Basically, it gives you the reason to actually play the counter. Play the climax. I mean, like you build 4, you pick up one of the weapons of magic, which is like every card.
Yeah, pretty much. And then
it's a free 2k. That makes this card 11k before it even gets attacked on its own. Assuming that Climax doesn't get removed in some way. Plus trait removal if Fate happens to you on the field, which then would make this 12.5.
I think it's meh.
As a standalone, it's like okay. I mean, honestly, if you really want to do a Climax combo, the 2-2 Nanoha that like shoots everyone for days is way better. Not shoot everyone. You reverse your opponent's card, and then you get free salvage. That being said, anti-salvage is a thing now.
I don't know. I haven't been playing for a while, so I don't recall any anti-salvages.
No, I mean anti-salvage in general, like Kenkoi and Little Buster.
Okay, maybe just our meta, but I haven't seen a lot of them recently.
Oh no, I haven't seen them for a while because these are coins now. I think the Climax combo, it's okay. It's pretty much a free brainstorm and a free power boost.
Yeah.
If you just do this card by itself.
It's okay. I mean, it's a free Climax combo. You're not paying anything for it, so
you're not getting anything for it except the extra 2k. But you have nothing to lose either.
Yeah, there's no real downsides.
Besides the possible -1 because your top 4 is all climax in events.
Next card. I can't pronounce it. I'm Shamal, whatever. 0/0 2k magic trait. When on play, if your opponent has one or fewer characters in the center stage, choose one of your opponent's cost 0 or lower and play in bottom deck it. Reminds you of Nui.
No, actually, Nui is a lot different. Nui is encore. At least encored or something. This one cannot be encored.
You encore at level 0.
You could encore
And
level
encore,
0.
yeah, sure.
There's some cards you could hand encore.
Yeah,
Some of them are
right.
actually worth it. Anyways, as far as this card goes, actually, it's still better. It's actually better than Nui, to be honest. Minus 3k, that's okay, but the card can still be encored. This one, not only does the card goes away, it cannot be encored, and that's one card thicker in your opponent's deck. If they don't search, then you at least know what the bottom card is. You know the bottom card should be guaranteed damage. So this will like pretty much kill any front row standalones. Those are usually the big size cards. This will like nope, this is gone. If they happen to have 2 cards in the front row at that point, and you happen to have a stock, Nanoha does have a front row, pay 1, kill level 0 lower. Then you can play that card, then bottom deck that card. It's in +2 with only 1 cost, and then you can like do 2/2 for all you care. As far as that go, I can see every Nanoha deck splash like 1 or 2 copies of this.
Yep, I can see it as well.
It's a good card. It's a good card.
Moving on, I guess. Starlight Breaker Nanoha.
Wow.
2.
Yeah, they finally have a Nanoha card name with that actual Starlight Breaker in the name.
10k 2 soul magic weapon trade. So when you on play ditch a card with Nanoha, if you pay the cost, it just gains 4k till end of turn. So 14k. That's pretty good. And then auto when this card reverses the opponent in battle, burn 1 to your opponent. Last ability is pay 2. Place this card to the top of your deck. When this card is front attack, you may pay the cost. If you do deal 1 damage to your opponent.
So basically, I deal damage to my turn, and then I do 1 more damage at your turn, and you can't do shit about it.
And I could run away too.
So this card, I say the first effect is kind of like an on-play Bisakuro for 1 turn only.
Yeah, that.
Between Berserker and that, it's like it doesn't cost you stock.
Yep.
You do have this card a specific type of card, but if you're running a specific card name, that if you're running like Nanoha based deck, then it's not gonna matter. Like I'm pretty sure most cards in your hands can be Nanoha anyways. Gains 4k, that's 14k. If you play Fate in the back row, that's 15.5. Most people can't counter that right away.
And then you can bounce it back to your hand and move it.
It doesn't bounce to your hand. It bounces back to your top deck.
Well, technically, it's going to be your next draw.
No, it's gonna be a damage. It's gonna be damage. What are you talking about?
Never mind. But you can kill your opponent.
It's this card dodges cards that quick clock cards that needs reverse on activation. If you can't counter it, this is your next best card. That's your next best option. That being said, I don't know why you would counter this card anyways. You probably just use the effect. This card can actually kill your opponent before they even get to attack. It's very possible. I mean, it's very possible. It's there's no there's no way to like negate its second effect. There's no way. You have to attack it. You either side attack it and not kill it, or you front attack it and then you still not kill it and then take a damage. You have to basically you have to counter it. You have to counter it, and that's gonna be pretty hard. And that's gonna be pretty hard. It's gonna be 14k at least.
Yeah, 14k at least.
So all you can do is all you can really do is really just front and just hope you're not 3/6.
Yeah, hope you're not 3/6 and you're like, okay.
It's a good card. I can see that some non-hot based deck could definitely play this. What would they play over? I still think they'll play the healer though.
Healers are best.
But
the MP heals, man.
Well, I guess that could be a thing. They could just go in straight up all damage now. Wait, the healer Nanoha still does damage. You pay 5 to deal 5 damage, or pay 6 to do 5 damage, or something like that. I think it's a good card. The first ability is a very easy activation, 3 damage right there. I say, almost,
yeah.
almost. If they like toss like money bag at you, then what are you gonna do? It's tough money bag, then whatever. You lost a card.
Yeah. Well, as for upcoming releases, what is it? Kantai 2 and
we announced that like some time ago, but I think they finally got an actual date on at least Ilya.
Yeah.
I forgot what day though, so we'll leave it at that.
Kuro guys, NTR Kuro. Here we go. I got 8 boxes already. No regret.
Yeah, it's sometime in July. It's probably, I think it's like January. It's like mid January.
And that's Terraformers called Censored Formers. It's also coming out around then, I think. Yeah, Censored Formers, and that's pretty much it for upcoming.
I think there's going to be about 1 more week worth of cards today between Nanoha and Sao.
Yeah.
And then they'll go right into the Sao Extra Booster and Idolmaster. Or actually, and probably Girlfriend, actually.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't watched the anime.
The anime sucks. No, don't watch it. Anime sucks.
I don't know how popular it is. I know the game is super popular. That's all I know.
The anime sucked. The anime sucked.
Better than Sensor Formers.
No, trust me. Even that's better.
Sensor Formers?
Yes. Even then. Yes, it's much better. Trust me.
I'll try. Break, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, whatever, mail them, email me, channel, comment, and see you next time. Bye bye.